Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Today's video, or this week's video, is the beginning of my deficit slash cutting series on my YouTube channel. I have been at my maintenance calories for a couple of months now. Not intentional. I did a reverse diet that was kind of out of nowhere, but I had to do it because I realized that I had been at a deficit for way too long. So I just brought my calories right up and grew a little bit of muscle in the process, which was really great. I wasn't quite done with my fat loss, but I'm really glad that I did it how I did, because I have found that I am fairly happy with my size at the moment. I definitely do want to have more muscle definition, and I am a bit fluffy in places, so I do want to lean down a little bit. So I just want to start by prefacing this is not a weight loss journey. My weight loss journey is pretty much done in a way. My fitness journey is of course ongoing, but I've lost the bulk of my weight, so this is not like a weight loss journey. This is just a little cutting phase, and I thought I would take the opportunity to bring you guys along on this journey and show you guys some of my deficit hacks, because I'm going to be pulling some tricks and little things that I used to do in my deficit for this time to make things easier. So I wanted to show you guys as much as I could while I had the opportunity to do so in this deficit. I'm going to be doing this for about 3 or 4 months, I think. You should only be in a calorie deficit for 9 to 12 weeks, which equates to 3 to 4 months. So we'll just see where we're at. And when I'm done with the deficit, I will remain at maintenance. My main goals in this period of time is to lower my body fat percentage a little bit. I've got no numbers or anything like that, but I just do want to lean down, and I do want to maintain slash grow as much muscle as I can in a deficit. It's definitely the hardest of the 3 phases: deficit, maintenance, and bulking. It's definitely the hardest, but it can be done if you just keep your protein super high and really heavy training. Now, heavy training is going to be difficult because we're currently in lockdown, and they say it's supposed to end this Saturday, but you know, the way cases are rising, I don't think that's going to be happening. So I do have some weights. It's nothing like the gym though. So I'm going to do the best that I can. So yeah, currently it's Sunday night. It's Sunday the 11th of July. I'm about to go to bed. It's Monday tomorrow and I'm going to work. So I will be weighing in tomorrow. I'm going to insert some clips after this because I have filmed some things today in preparation for the week, which I will do every Sunday. Showed you guys what I meal prep for lunch this week. I have already meal prepped my breakfast, but I'll show you guys that in the morning. In terms of working out, I'm changing things up this week. My maintenance calories are calculated for me who works out 6 days a week, but during lockdown I've only been training on my days off, which is Thursday, Friday, and then the weekend. I honestly have tried to work out in the morning before work, but my whole workout setup is outside on the balcony. I'm sorry if you can hear the dog snoring. My whole setup is outside, and the time I would have to get up to work out, it is cold and it is pitch black dark. So what I'm doing, there's no excuses this week. We are doing workouts 6 days a week. But I brought my dumbbells inside so I can do my workouts in my room. I'll pop the heater on, I'll have the light on, and I'll be able to get a full workout in, but you know, it'll be nice and warm in here. Also, real quick, I'm just going to insert my pictures here. I just want to do a little bit of a progress picture. I don't really want to call it a before photo or before clips, because I just don't feel like it's not going to be that dramatic of a change, but I just do want to track my progress physically. So I've just included some of these clips that we took this morning. I'm going to insert all of today's clips, and then I will see you guys weigh in tomorrow morning. Okay, so I'm going to start meal prepping now. So I'm going to take you guys to the kitchen, and I'm just going to show you how I make slash construct these chicken burgers. So I'm going to do a voiceover because I can hear my dad is playing guitar upstairs. So I'm going to do a voiceover and show you guys how I put these burgers together. I'm going to be making deconstructed chicken burgers, low calorie, high protein. We've just got chicken mince, salad, so lettuce and carrot. These brioche burger buns, surprisingly, brioche burger buns are lower in calories than regular burger buns. Just got some light cheese slices. Would normally get the Woolworths brand, but they were all out. So add your chicken mince into a bowl and add the following seasonings and spices. Mix that all up in the bowl, and I'm going to dust a chopping board with plain flour and roll the mince into patty sizes, spraying a pan and just browning those patties While they're cooking, cut the burger buns in half, and once the patties are fully cooked, I'm going to pop one in each container, followed by a slice of cheese on top of the patties. I'm then putting some lettuce and carrot into a little snap lock bag and pressing that down airtight. Then putting some mayo in a little container, just making sure everything's nice and tightly packed in the containers and the buns are in the foil. Okay, so it is 5:45 and it is now weigh-in time. We're starting at 71.3. Okay, it's 5:50. I'm going to start my workout now. I've got some really bad tooth pain at the moment, so I'm struggling to talk. I'm just going to start my workout. I'm not going to get like a full hour or full 45-minute workout in, but I'm going to do as much as I can. I've got the heater on and I'm going to actually do most of this workout in my pajamas. It might seem stupid, but it is so cold. Workout is done, so all in all it was a 40-minute session. Got 3 movements in, which doesn't sound like a lot, but like my glutes were really sore by the end of it. So I'm going to get ready into work attire and then I'll show you what I'm going to be doing post-workout and packing my lunch for the day. Okay, so I am just about to make my post-workout shake. This is going to be an ongoing thing. I'm going to be using the My Protein whey protein in chocolate cherry coconut. I've tried this before with just almond milk and it tasted okay. I'm going to add ice into it to thicken it up today. I'm going to be using creatine monohydrate for the first time. I got the unflavored version so that I could mix it in with stuff. So here is the lunch get up for today. So I've got my shake that I just made and I've got my overnight protein oats. Now I don't believe I do this the right way, but it's still yum. I just use oats, protein powder and almond milk. So I've got the My Protein salted caramel whey protein. Accidentally put my finger over the microphone, but I've got my YoPro Perform yogurt, my deconstructed chicken burgers, and this protein collagen bar, along with an apple and some powdered almond butter. Okay, so I've just gotten home from work and there's a couple of things that I bought today / got delivered today. So I want to show you guys because they all tie into this deficit / cutting phase. So I'll show you what I bought. So a new supplement store has opened up at the shopping center where I work at. Feeling blessed. So I went and grabbed some more casein protein. If you don't know what casein protein is, it is a slow releasing, slow digesting protein. So I picked up the Muscle Nation custard casein protein in coconut caramel. I've never seen this flavor before and anything coconut has me absolutely sold. And the other one that I got is one that I have been eyeing up for a couple of weeks. It keeps getting advertised on all of my social medias. I've already got one flavor of the Red Dragon protein mousse, but this is fairy bread flavor with hundreds and thousands in it. Now this is my delivery from Macro Mike. Oh my god, you guys. So I got the triple chocolate cookie baking mix, then I got the white chocolate chip and the salted caramel baking mix as well. I am so, like, I can't express my happiness that they brought out these in almond protein with no peanuts. I am just so excited to try these. Also looks like I got a sample pack of their almond protein mixed berry white chocolate cheesecake flavor. I am down to try this. I am gonna have to try this as one of my post workout shakes. Every Monday we do like a meat-free Monday just to give us a break from eating meat for every dinner of the week. So tonight's meal is vegetarian hot dogs. We are using this brand of vegetarian sausages. You can get beef ones or chicken ones. And so I'm having 1.5. I've got some light cheese and some reduced sugar tomato sauce. I'm not a tomato sauce person, but we are out of barbecue sauce, so we're making do. And for reference, these are the hot dog rolls we are using. I find brioche is lower calorie than other hot dog rolls. Okay, hold up. I gave no explanation here, but I made the Macromite protein brownie mix and I made up some of the Muscle Nation coconut caramel casein custard and had 2 heated up brownies with the custard. Good morning guys, it is about 6:30 and I've kind of just woken up. All of my alarms around 5 o'clock went off this morning and I was just so tired, so I decided to not bother with this morning's workout. I'm still gonna have my protein shake with creatine because you can have that on a day off. gotten home from work. No, I actually got home like half an hour ago, but it is 7:15, dinner time, and I thought I'd jump on here because every second night, so Tuesdays and Thursdays, we do light and easy. We don't do a plan or anything. We literally just buy the frozen dinners, and they're just really convenient because we all get home at different times. We just like to take a break from cooking every second night, and the macros are really good on light and easy meals. Tonight I'm having the spaghetti bolognese. We've got 458 calories and 28 grams of protein. So I'm gonna heat this up, and this is my dinner. So for tonight's dessert of choice, I'm going to be trying the Red Dragon protein mousse fairy bread flavor. And I finally managed to get my hands on the Fiber One birthday cake squares. These are new in Coles, but I have been trying to get these for weeks and they've been out of stock. So I'm gonna heat one of these up and have that with my fairy bread protein mousse. This smells so good. I think I may have made the custard a little bit too thin, but I'm telling you, the smell that is coming out of this bowl is so crazy. Just making my post-workout shake, and today I've gone back to the chocolate cherry coconut flavor. So I'm gonna put all that together, and then we've got the lunch for today. Last working day of my week, so let's get this. So this is what we're having for dinner. We are having these stuffed chicken breast parcels with this salad kit and also garlic bread. This smells and looks so good. Okay, it's time for dessert, and I'm gonna be having 2 of my Macro Mike protein brownies, and I'm gonna have it with some of this no added sugar ice cream. This ice cream is so creamy. I think it's actually better than regular ice cream, and I might have something a little bit later if I feel like it, but this might be my final meal for the day. Good morning, guys. Happy Thursday. So I'm currently in my car. It is 8:15 and I'm about to go for a walk. I was going to do a lower body weighted workout this morning, but I just, didn't. My body needed more rest and, all of that. So I was going to go for a walk regardless. So I'm doing that now. I have a physio appointment at 9:30. So I'm going to just do as much as I can in the time that I have. I've had my greens already just to get something into my system. Yeah, like I said, I'm just going to do as much as I can do, keep up the pace. I've got a work meeting at 9 o'clock that I need to dial into. So I'll be on that while I'm on my walk. I'll see you guys after. Just got back from my walk. It is right on 9:20, so I made it just in time. I brought with me some protein powder. I brought the My Protein blueberry cheesecake, and there's creatine in here as well. I also brought myself my almond milk in a shaker with a little shaker ball. So I'm gonna mix this up, drive over to my physio appointment, and yeah, I will talk to you guys afterwards. I'm finally home. It's 11 o'clock and my physio appointment actually finished at like 10:10. But I went and got a COVID test afterwards. Now, if you don't live in Australia, or if you don't know, if you are living in a lockdown region, which I am, if you work outside of the lockdown region, it's 50 kilometers outside of your place of residence. So I commute to work in a whole nother region that isn't in lockdown. So if that's the case, you have to get tested every 7 days. Finally home, finally get to eat something. My God. I am going to make some protein oats using some casein protein. I've been doing this for weeks. So I'm going to measure out 60 grams of rolled oats. Then I'm adding 30 grams of the Muscle Nation casein protein. Then I mix this all together to kind of create its own little mixture. Once I've done that, I'm just going to add an appropriate amount of water. I don't really have a measurement at this stage. So you want enough water so it's kind of this consistency, so thick but still kind of runny. So I'm going to pop this in the microwave for 1:20. Now I know this is going to be coconut caramel flavored, but I can't help but add some Biscoff spread, and I'm going to have 20 grams of this. I'm going to take that fork and I'm just going to mix it around, just break that top. You can see there's like a film or a top layer. I'm just breaking that up. So I've just added that Biscoff spread on top, and yeah, I'm really keen to try this. This smells so incredible. Okay, so I was trying to figure out what to have for lunch, and then I realized that I've still got some chicken patties left from lunches this week. I'm gonna basically have a chicken burger like I've been having, but I'm gonna have it in a sandwich because we're out of burger buns. And also the lettuce has mysteriously disappeared, so I'm gonna be using some spinach on my sandwich as well. There's my sandwich, and I also added some fat-free mayonnaise as well. So it's a little bit after I've had my lunch, but I wanted to have this Muscle Nation cookies and cream bar as a little snack. I would make my mango protein smoothie. If you guys haven't seen my Instagram post, I posted basically the recipe. It's 3 ingredients. Got my frozen mango, my almond milk, and my white chocolate whey protein. So it's 5 o'clock. I'm gonna have my last snack until dinner, and I've just got calories in the bank, and it's not even about that. Like, I need to eat more, and I'm still a little far from my protein goal. I'm having this raw protein bar. I had this Tuesday and Wednesday at work. I discovered these on Tuesday at Coles. This is the chocolate chip cookie dough flavor. I really like the look of these because I'm trying to eat a little bit cleaner at the moment. These are vegan, gluten-free, and GMO-free, and it actually tastes really good. You've got 10 grams of plant protein and 147 calories. I have been really liking these. They really just taste like a cookie dough bar. So yeah, I'm just gonna have this, and then that's it until dinner. So for tonight's dinner, it's light and easy night. It's Thursday. I'm having the buttered chicken, and this one is the highest in protein that I usually get. And you got bits of zucchini in the rice as well, so a little bit of extra veg. So for dessert tonight, I'm gonna be trying the Muscle Nation cookies and cream protein. I bought this in Coles. It's got chocolate cookie pieces in it, so I'm really excited to try this. I'm gonna have 2 of my Macro Mike protein brownies. This looks so good. Good morning guys, it's Friday morning. I've just finished my lower body weighted session, as you guys would have seen. The last workouts without any weights, so the banded crab walks and the clamshells, etc., are all my physio exercises, but I think they're really good glute finishes as well, so I did want to include them in the video. We're about to head out, so I don't have time for proper breakfast, so I'm going to be having a protein shake, and I'm going to be using this sample that I got from Macro Mike with my order. This is the premium almond protein, so I'm going to mix this up with my creatine, and hopefully this is yum. So we've just made lunch. We've got some white Vienna loaf slices toasted with avocado, spinach and eggs. We were going to go for a walk, but now it is pissing down. So I'm gonna have this. All I've had today is a protein shake, so I'm hungry. So the rain has stopped and the sky is blue and sunny. I don't really know what that was, but I've just made myself up some coconut caramel protein oats. We're about to go on that walk that we were going to do, so I've just made this up because I'm low on calories, low on protein, and this is just gonna give me energy to fuel that walk. We got back from our walk about an hour ago, and I'm just refueling, and I'm going to try the Muscle Nation custard protein bar in chocolate mint flavor. I've tried chocolate vanilla and cookies and cream, and I'm excited to see what this one tastes like. I've really liked both of the flavors I've tasted so far, so hopefully this is going to be really good too. So mum and dad have just gone to go get the Chinese that we're having tonight, and I thought I would take this opportunity to share with you guys really quickly some tips when we get takeaway. Of course, I'm in a deficit, so when I was in maintenance, I wouldn't really be too concerned about this kind of stuff. I would just get whatever I'd want. But of course, I do realize that I can't track this stuff in a deficit accurately. So I just try and do what I can. Now, this doesn't help the calorie side of it, but it definitely does help bloating and digestion. I take my greens by Bloom Sups. I have talked about these greens all over my Instagram. I take these every single day, and if we're having takeaway, any food that I don't know what's in it or is full of fats, oils, or anything like that, I always take this beforehand as well, or before we go out to dinner, because this is just going to help my body digest foods that I don't normally eat that are higher in salt, fat, oils. Normally when we go out to dinner or we get takeaway, I would be like really bloated afterwards and really bloated the next day. Ever since taking my greens, I am not bloated whatsoever. Number 2, we're getting Chinese. Normally I would get honey chicken, which is battered, fried chicken drenched in this honey syrup sauce. That's my favorite, but because I'm in a deficit and I'm just looking to track a tiny bit more accurately, I am opting for dim sims, spring rolls, and prawn toast. And I'm opting for them because you can buy that kind of stuff in the supermarket and the calories are not going to be that far off from the ones that you can buy in the frozen section. They're probably going to be higher, and I completely understand that, but they're easier to track. In my fitness pal, dim sims from place to place are not going to be much different. Like a dim sim is a dim sim and the spring roll is a spring roll. You know what I mean? I don't want to sound too like you got to track this, this, and this. I understand how difficult it is and I don't really stress about it too much, so I'm loosely tracking it and I'm just making the decision that's just going to make me feel best and make me feel like I'm just being a little bit more on track during this phase anyway. So I thought I would share that, along with also drinking plenty of water with any takeaway or any eating out. It's number 1 key. Water is going to help flush out oils, fat, salt, especially salt. So that is another absolute key. I will probably put that on top, like at the top. Drink water, drink plenty of water, and it's going to help your body digest that food and all those bits and pieces a little bit more easy. Okay, so it's 5 to 11 and I realized that I didn't show you guys what I had for dinner, but I kind of did tell you anyway. I had 2 dim sims. Originally had 2 spring rolls on my plate, but I only ended up having 1. I was just too full and I think I put a little bit too much soy sauce on my plate, and I had 2 slices of prawn toast, and I did have a little bit of a dessert later. I had the same dessert that I had last night. Yeah, that's pretty much it from me today, and I will see you guys in the morning. Good morning guys, I just finished my first ever yoga session. Something I've always wanted to try, but I have not really gotten around to giving it a proper go. I searched on YouTube like yoga for beginners and just gave it a go. It was a 20-minute session. I need to work on my breath work. That's like the main thing because I really can't control my breath properly. I'm now gonna have some breakfast. It is Saturday morning, so I'm gonna have some protein pancakes this morning. This brand I've not used before, so I'm gonna give this a go. They were out of stock of the no shoe protein pancake mix, which is my favorite. So we're giving this one a go today and I'll just see if I like it. This doesn't look very pleasing, but I've got some melted 95% sugar-free chocolate chips on top. I wanted to melt them to the point that they were just slightly soft, but I melted them too much. I've also added some 0-calorie maple syrup as well. So it is now lunchtime. A little bit after breakfast, I had an apple with some macromite powdered almond butter because I felt like I just needed some fruit. I'm hungry and I've got a little bit of an arrangement going on. So we have the situation here, which is white Vienna loaf, smashed avocado, spinach and eggs. I've also got my mango protein smoothie, which is just frozen mango, almond milk and the My Protein whey protein powder in white chocolate flavor. This is my favorite. I've talked about this on Instagram. Both of these I've posted about on Instagram if you want to know a little bit more. This is the Loving Earth salted caramel chocolate. It's vegan. I just wanted something sweet as well, and I've got my water as well. So everything here is actually pretty much vegan except for the eggs. I'm not vegan at all, by the way. Really trying to eat more clean lately. When I say clean, I know like bread or like, you know, chocolate isn't clean, but I'm trying to eat, you know, more fruits and vegetables. So I've got I'm really focusing on like my smashed avocado and my spinach. I've got my mango from my protein smoothie. Just trying to eat like less really processed stuff. It just makes my body feel better. I feel better for eating all of this. I know it seems like a lot, but like my body is going to feel so good afterwards. So I am going to get into this and I will talk to you guys soon. Just made myself some coconut caramel protein oats using the Muscle Nation casein protein, and yeah, just having this as an afternoon snack. So this will do me until dinner. Good morning guys, it is Sunday today, the last day of this week's vlog. I have just woken up and I've just made myself some breakfast. I am feeling a little bit sluggish this morning because I had too much sleep. I slept for about 8 hours and my body's not used to that amount. 7 hours is usually the sweet spot for my body personally, so anytime I sleep for longer than my body's used to, I get these headaches that really throw me out for the day. So I've taken some Nurofen. Hopefully I've nipped that in the bud today. But I really felt like something fresh for breakfast today. I was gonna have a big bowl of protein oats, but my body just needs like something fresh. That's just like how I'm feeling today. I have made the exact same thing that I had for lunch yesterday. So I've got the eggs, spinach and avocado on toast and my mango smoothie. I've got some creatine in there this morning. Yeah, I'll just show you guys what I'm eating for the rest of the day. And then today I'm also starting next week's vlog. So it's a bit of a hectic day. Need to wrap my head around it. So it's a bit after 2. Mum and I went for a little walk. It wasn't like a proper fast-paced walk. It was more like just a stroll, get out in fresh air, move our bodies. On the way back from our walk, we stopped and got some McDonald's for lunch and brought it home. I had a crispy chicken snack wrap with the small fries. I always manage to fit McDonald's when I have it, which is not very often at all. But when I do have it, I am able to fit into my calories for the day quite comfortably. The problem with it though is that it does not fill me up whatsoever. I'm still quite hungry. I was gonna have a little like sweet snack, like a Fiber One bar or something like that, but so I thought rather than have like a snack that's 100 calories or under and then be hungry after that and then want something else and then want something else, I thought I would just make myself up my coconut caramel protein oats. I feel like I've just had lunch, but this is really gonna put the lid on the hunger. So for dinner tonight, we're having chicken kebabs. We've got hoisin and honey soy. There's coconut flavored rice. We've also got a savory rice and some garlic bread. So super yum to end off the week. Last meal for the night, I'm having the Red Dragon Nutritionals Fairy Bread Casein Mousse with a Fiber One birthday cake bar, and this will probably do me for the night. So I'm actually editing this video right now and I realized that I completely forgot to close out the video. I actually ended up weighing in at 70.1 kilos that week, which was such a good surprise because I was taking creatine with my protein shake. So creatine usually leads to water retention in the body, so I was expecting either maintenance or maybe the scale number to go up, but the loss was completely a surprise, but I would absolutely take it. So it was good results and was pretty pleased with that number. So I thought I would just jump on and quickly say thank you guys so much for watching. If you've made it this far, I really appreciate it and I really hope that you enjoyed this week's vlog. I'm currently about to start week 5, so I filmed every single day for every single week, so I hope that you like them. If you did, make sure to give this video a thumbs up so I know that you're enjoying them. And feel free to leave a comment below if you have any feedback, just to let me know what you think of the videos, or if you have any future video suggestions, I definitely encourage them as well. And also don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already. It really helps support my channel and lets me know that you enjoy my content overall, so I would really appreciate it if you haven't already. And I will see you guys in next week's video. Bye!